Hello, my dear students. I hope you are doing well. Thanks for your fantastic response for our previous videos. In this video, we will be discussing the multiple choice questions on the geography of class 10. That is the first chapter in the geography, that is Indian position and extension. So let's take the first question. India is located in the which hemisphere? He is asking whether it is located in the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Yes, India is located in the northern hemisphere. All of you know that India is located in the northern hemisphere. The next question is, India is located in dash hemisphere, at the center of the eastern hemisphere or at the center of the western hemisphere. Yes, India is located at the center of eastern hemisphere. Therefore, option A is the right answer for this question. So let's move to the next question. The mainland of India extends from 8 degree 4 minute to 37 degree 6 minute north latitude to the south latitude. Similarly, C option is 68 degree 7 minute to 97 degree 25 minute east latitude or west latitude. Yes, the mainland of India extends from the latitude. He is asking, he is talking about the latitude. Let's look at the question very carefully. As just we saw that the India is located in the northern hemisphere, the option must be the latitude, that is north latitude. Therefore option A should be the right answer. As we know that India is located in the northern hemisphere, obviously option A will be the right answer. So let's move to the next question. Which latitude passes through the center of India? Whether it is 8 degree 4 minute north latitude, 37 degree 6 minute south latitude, 27.5 degree north latitude, or 23.5 degrees south latitude. Yes, it is none other than 23 and 1.5 north latitude will passes through the center of India. Therefore option C is the right answer for this question. So let's move to the next question. That is, it is also called as, see, one more thing, 23.5 degree north latitude is also called as Tropic of Cancer, and 23.5 degree is also south latitude is also called as Tropic of Capricorn. So let's move to the next question. The Indian Standard Time is based on which longitude? He is asking the longitude on which the Indian Standard Time is based. Whether it is 68 degree 7 minute east latitude, 97 degree 25 minute east latitude, 82.5 degree east longitude, 82.5 degree west longitude. Just we had saw that India is located in the eastern hemisphere. The option may be either B or A, B, C. Option D should not be the answer. So let's look at the answer, that is 82.5 degree east longitude is the answer for this question. Therefore option C is the right answer for this question. So let's move to the next question. See, in this graph we are in a position to locate the position of India. This is the position of India. So if this is the longitude from north to south direction or south to north direction, and if this is the position of the latitude from west to east, that is, this is also called as equator, right? See, India is located in entirely in the northern hemisphere. This upward portion of the equator is called as northern hemisphere, and the downward position of the equator is called as the southern hemisphere. India is completely located in the northern hemisphere and also in the eastern hemisphere. If this is the west and this is the east, north, south, therefore India is located in the northern hemisphere and in the east central part of the eastern hemisphere, right? This is all about the location of the India in the world, right? So though, see here, he is talking about the central part of eastern hemisphere, right? India is located in the central part of the eastern hemisphere. So let's move to the next chart, that is Area of India is 32,87,263 kilometers square, and the this area is about 2.42% of the world's total area, right? So therefore, the latitudinal extent of India is that 68 degrees 7 minute east latitude to 97 degree 25 minute east latitude, but longitudinal extension of India is that it is between 37 degree 6 minute north to 8 degree 4 minute north. Just we saw that the entire India is located in the northern hemisphere, and therefore these latitudes should be northern hemisphere. Then, as I said, the entire India is located in the eastern hemisphere, therefore the latitudes are having the east value. So let's move to the next chart. The northern tip of India is that whether it is Himalayas, K2, Indira Col, Indira Point. Yes, it is none other than option C. Indira Col is the northern tip of India, right? See, it is located in Jammu and Kashmir. The northern tip of India is Indira Col, which is located in Jammu and Kashmir. Next question is the southern tip of India: Himalayas, K2, Indira Col, Indira Point. Yes, it is Indira Point. The southernmost point is located in the Nicobar Island, that is 6 degree 45 minute north latitude. So let's move to the next question. The seventh largest country in the world, whether it is India, China, Russia, Canada. Yes, it is none other than India is the seventh largest country in the world. Next question is the land frontiers of the country is about 15,200 kilometer, 15,200 meter, 6,100 kilometer, 6,100 meter. Yes, it is 15,200 kilometer is the land frontier of the country India. So let's move to the next question. India has water frontier of about 6,100 kilometer. Yes, answer is there itself. India is having a water frontier of about 6,100 kilometers. Therefore, option C is the right answer for this question. Next question is the total length of India's coastline is including the Andaman and Nicobar Island as well as the Lakshadweep Island is 7,516.5 kilometer, 15,200 kilometer, 6,100 kilometer, 6,100 meter. The total length of India's coastline including the Andaman and Nicobar Island as well as Lakshadweep is 7,516.5 kilometer. Therefore, option E is the right answer. The directions of the Arabian Sea, the Indian Ocean, and the Bay of Bengal form the water frontiers are west. Yes, the Arabian Sea is located in the west direction, west to the India, and the Indian Ocean is located to the south of India, and the Bay of Bengal is located in the east of India. See the option west, south, east. Yes, it is the right answer. Let's look at the other options. C. Obviously, option A will be the right answer for this particular question. So let's move to the next question. The natural frontier between the India and China: Himalayan range, China Great Wall, Satpura Ranges, Nilagiri Hills. The natural frontier between India and China is Himalayan ranges. Option A is the right answer. India has a total area of 32,87,263, 32,87,263. Option C is 30,87,263 kilometers square. None of the above. As India is having the total area of about option A, that is 32,87,263 kilometers square. Option A is the right answer, and this is about 2.42% of the world's total area, right? See, in the world's total area, India is having a land area of about 2.42 percentage, right? So therefore option A is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the next question. India has how many neighboring countries? 8, 7, 4, 3. Yes, India is having 7 neighboring countries. In the northwest, we are having Pakistan and Afghanistan, and in the north, we are having Nepal, Bhutan, China, and in the east, we are having Bangladesh and Myanmar. in the east. Therefore option B is the right answer for this question. Next question is, to the south of India, which country is located? To the south of India, which country is located? Where it is China, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan. Yes, it is Bangladesh which is located to the south of India. Option B is the right answer. India and Sri Lanka are separated by the Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar, Pak Strait and Indian Ocean and Gulf of Mannar, Himalayan ranges. S option A is the right answer. Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar. Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar are the separation between India and Sri Lanka. Therefore, option A is the right answer. Let's move to the next question. The boundary line between the India and Pakistan, whether it is Red Cliff Line, Durand Line, McMahon Line, Himalayan ranges. Yes, it is Radcliffe Line. Option A is the right answer. The boundary line separating India from Afghanistan was the Radcliffe Line, Durand Line, McMahon Line, Himalayan ranges. Yes, it is Durand lines that separates India and Afghanistan. The separation between India and Pakistan is Radcliffe Line, and the separating line between India and Afghanistan was Durand Line. The boundary line between India and China is Radcliffe Line, Durand Line, McMahon Line, Himalayan ranges. Yes, it is McMahon Line that separates India and China, but natural frontier was Himalayan ranges. But the line separating India and China is McMahon Line. Next question. Therefore, option C is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the next question. India is divided into how many states and union territories? 28 and 8, 30 and 8, 27 and 8, 29 and 7. As of now, in the 2021, India is having 28 states and 8 union territories. Therefore, option A is the right answer for this question. Which is the newly formed state of India? Telangana, Jammu and Kashmir, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu. Yes, it is Telangana which is newly formed state of India. Next question is, which is the largest state of India? Telangana, Goa, Karnataka, Rajasthan. Yes, it is Rajasthan which is the largest state of India. Next question is, which is the smallest state of India? Telangana, Goa, Karnataka, Rajasthan. Yes, it is Goa which is the smallest state of India. Option B is the right answer. The total area of India is about 32,87,263 kilometers square. The country to the southeast of India is Sri Lanka. The latitude passes through the middle of India is 23.5 degrees. The newly formed state of India is Telangana. So that's all about the multiple choice questions of this chapter. So all of you go through these questions thoroughly once for your upcoming exams. So thank you one and all. So if you like this video and if you found this video informative, please like and subscribe the channel. So thank you one and all. If you want the PDF of this video, just click on the link of Telegram channel which is given in the description box.